But they will never tell you $40K was their burning rate.
Please do not build an agency if you are doing it for money.
Please don't follow any influencer, any revenue that they are showing. Okay, it's all a lie. It's all a big lie. To enter into digital marketing, you don't need any degree.
Correct.
Right.
Question क्या था? If you are a beginner, you should never think about the agency in the first place. Most of the agencies are not even profitable.
If you do not enjoy the process, you can never ever be in this in this industry.
And
Also.
in some cases, people don't need even talent. If you will start an agency, you will always struggle in between two things. You need to prove talent after you get a client. Digital marketing is marketing first and digital after.
That is the biggest advantage anybody you can have.
Only then you can charge high if you are going to build an agency. The highest engaged posts are the posts in which there are 20 AI tools written.
So जैसे कि लाइक अभी 1.5 साल पहले आई स्टार्टेड माई एजेंसी. सो आई हैड मैनी डाउट्स. मैंने 1-2 कोर्सेस लिए थे. सो बट उन कोर्सेस में भी पूरा नहीं बताते. लाइक दे डोंट टेल कि रियलिटी में क्या चल रहा है. दे जस्ट टेल कि जो ऊपर है, जो बिक रहा है बेसिकली. सो एजेंसी बेसिकली फंक्शन कैसे करती है? आप कैसे लाइक लीड करते हो? आप कैसे फंक्शन करते हो?
ओके, इंटरेस्टिंग. मैंने भी बहुत सारा कोर्सेस लिया था, बट आई टुक द कोर्सेस फॉर learning a skill, not for building an agency, of course. So the idea of agency came to me when I saw like what to say. There are a lot of reasons why I started my agency. I was very okay to work with someone. But मुझे कहीं ऐसा I didn't get any organization like I worked with a couple of like 5 to 8 agencies. But I didn't find that kind of work that I wanted, or the kind of spirit that I wanted in the team. ठीक है. And I saw that in agency businesses it's very competitive. Like आपको कहीं भी आपको content writer मिल जाएगा 2000 में.
True.
Can you imagine? So the quality of work that goes to the client is also 2000 का ही.
100%.
Right. This was my main reason that I wanted to have some like-minded people with me who could work accordingly कि मेरा जो spirit है, जैसे मेरा vibe है, वैसे हम लोग साथ में कुछ projects build कर सके. And it is not only about money, because ये चीज़ मुझे पता थी पहले से, because I had very good agency friends and I have seen them working and I know how the books look. ठीक है. It is not very rainbows and fairy tale. Okay. It's very very difficult to sustain any agency. It's very difficult. You got to have a lot of systems and all. Like बहुत सारे systems होते हैं, बहुत सारे आपको काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें ध्यान में रखना होगा, नहीं तो you cannot scale.
Right.
And I'm not saying I know everything, because it's just 1 year I have started, so I do not know everything that it takes to make an agency. But I just wanted to have some like-minded people to work on interesting projects. This was the entire reason of me starting an agency. Bharat must have a different viewpoint. तो मेरा यही था. ठीक है. And when I started enjoying it. Like भले ही मेरे पास चाहे बहुत सारा clients नहीं हो starting में, but I started enjoying, because I was like, like I tried to build a culture where मैं बहुत सारा टीम में रही हूँ. कहीं पे कुछ अच्छा लगा है, कुछ बुरा लगा है, तो जो बुरा लगा है वो मैं अपने टीम में कल्चर ना बनाऊँ. जो अच्छा लगा है वो मैं टीम में और ज़्यादा एम्फसाइज करूँ कि ऐसे हम लोग फंक्शन करें. सो that's the thing I started liking. And I thought, why not have more and more like-minded people together, and that way we can do even more. जो मैं खुद impact लाना चाहती हूँ, maybe with 5 people we can make more impact. अभी तक तो मेरा यही रहा है, my like the reason behind it. And yeah, of course, money, everyone wants money. But agency build करना है तो for anyone, if they're building agency, they cannot think that they can make like 80% profit in the starting. Like you cannot go and make that. That will not be sustainable.
Yeah.
You have to think about the other things also. Like अगर वो हो गया आपका agency 10-15 साल, I don't know about that. But if you are starting out, you need to give 1 to 2 years to even see if that works for you or not.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no point, right? हम लोग जैसे start किए ना, तो हमें पता नहीं है कैसे agency start करना है.
Right.
We got some things from our friends, and I asked my friend, okay, how to hire? Give me 2 guys whom I can work with. Like, right? I got someone. Okay, you do this well. Can we collaborate and do it? So you cannot make agency in a day. कि आज मैंने नाम register कर दिया, एक नाम लगा दिया और ये मेरे agency हो गया.
Yeah.
तो वो तो function नहीं करेगी वैसे.
100%.
So you get some guy, work together, अच्छा लग रहा है, चलो अब दूसरा प्रोजेक्ट साथ में करते हैं, तीसरा प्रोजेक्ट. अब जब इतने सारे प्रोजेक्ट हो गए, you need some like you get some fund, then you okay चलो हम ये नाम से बुलाएंगे अपने एजेंसी को. अभी क्या होता है, लोग एकदम पहले नाम सेट करते हैं, नाम सेट करने में 7 दिन लगाते हैं, उसके बाद चलो रजिस्ट्रेशन करें, उसका 1 महीना और गया, एंड देन चलो इसका लोगो बनाते हैं, बैनर बनाते हैं. इट इज़ नॉट लाइक दैट. लाइक इट वाज वेरी डिफरेंट फॉर माय केस. लाइक आई स्टार्टेड डूइंग एंड आई सॉ दैट चलो इतने लोग साथ आ गए, तो लेट्स नेम इट समथिंग. And let's name it XPercent Growth. It looks good, and it goes with what I mean.
Yeah.
Right? And it was simply like that, just taking help from no courses, nothing. So that is it.
Yeah.
So it's like see, if you are a beginner.
Yeah.
So see, starting an agency has become a very popular thing today.
Right.
Especially for college students.
Cool thing.
Okay.
Cool thing.
Because in digital marketing, to enter into digital marketing, you don't need any degree.
Correct.
Right.
And in some cases, people don't need even talent. Okay?
Yeah.
You need to prove talent after you get a client.
Right.
Okay. And before that, you can speak of anything. Mug up some videos, watch some podcast, and speak any relevant things that you even don't know of.
Right.
Correct.
So if you are a beginner, you should never think about the agency in the first place.
Okay.
Okay. Work with some good agencies
Yeah.
that are very fast growing.
Okay.
Okay. Because if you will start an agency, you will always struggle in between 2 things.
Okay.
First of all, knowing the subject knowledge,
Yeah.
what exactly to do.
Yeah.
And second thing, how to build a process, client acquisition process for yourself.
True.
Building a client acquisition process for a client is a different thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's altogether is a very different thing that you will struggle if you don't know it for yourself.
Right.
Correct.
Okay. So always start working with someone who is doing it from a long period of time. Even if it's not long, they are pro in that and they are very fast growing. So you will remove a lot of hurdles which may come that are very trivial, that are very that can be solved by very minimal efforts.
Yeah.
Okay, and it will also give you a knowledge of what is going on in the market because those people are already doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
So that is the thing that I already knew because digital marketing is marketing first and digital afterwards.
Yeah. True.
So you should have a very robust knowledge of marketing.
Right.
Only then you can have a successful agency. So
Yeah.
I already knew this thing when I was starting out. So I had a very clear plan कि first I will be working with people who are already doing a lot of things. So as a beginner, I already got access of a lot of tools that were paid,
Okay.
which
Correct.
I can't afford if I am
afford.
starting out because
That
I
is
don't
the
have
biggest advantage anybody
Yeah.
like you can have.
money. And you can learn them for free.
Yeah.
And from that point onwards, that I never recommend anyone to use free tools. Okay. If you are going to use any tool, go for the paid tools.
Yeah.
Only then you can charge high if you are going to build an agency.
Yeah.
Okay, because it will also give a perspective to other person. That person is committed to what he is doing.
Yeah.
And as a result, you will see a lot of freelancers are not able to charge. That is why high ticket it has become a very
Yeah.
trending word.
Yeah. Golden.
Most overused word, I think,
Yeah,
in the
high
agency
ticket.
space. High
Because
ticket.
people do not have knowledge, they are not subject knowledge expert, they do not have talent,
Mhm.
they do not have skills, so they are struggling a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, and I will give you a very important example.
Okay.
Ki if you go to LinkedIn,
Yeah.
okay, the highest engaged posts are the posts in which there are 20 AI tools written. I will give you an example. So let's say someone has written a post as a freelancer. If you want to earn in dollars, here are the 10 tools that you must try.
Yeah.
Now, how many similar posts have you seen?
Hundreds and
Hundreds.
thousands of them.
Have you ever opened all those tools that you have read?
Never.
Never.
Nobody ever opened that.
But everybody saves them.
Everybody saves
Yeah,
them.
Saves
Even
them.
I
saves
save
them.
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Save them, like, we'll see this later, man.
Yeah.
So it's not about knowing a lot of tools. It's not about you should be very well aware about all the AI tools. It's about having a knowledge of subject matter. You know what exactly is marketing.
Yeah.
Then you transform that knowledge into something that you really want to do. That is building an agency.
Right.
And do this only if you like helping people to get results.
Yeah.
And if you don't like helping people to get results, that agency will be just like a burden to you, where people will come, they will take your service, they will abuse you, and they will take refund.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not, as Prity said, it's not about hunky dory all the time.
Yeah.
It's not about minting the money in dollars all the time.
Yeah.
There is a lot of hard work behind it. Sometimes we have to keep awake till 4 a.m. in the morning
True.
to complete all the tasks in the day, and sometimes we even after doing all the things, even till 4 a.m. we do not get results.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like another challenge.
Yeah.
So it's if you are trying to build an agency, gain the subject knowledge expert so that you can bring result to the people.
Correct.
And ultimately, whatever your goal is, if it's like earning money, if it's like helping people or minting the money in dollars or finding a way to entrepreneurship, that then you can really go for.
And like, I would say, agency, for an agency, please do not build an agency if you are doing it for money. Of course, like, if you are doing it for money, agency is not for you. There are a lot of jobs which will pay you very nicely,
Right.
and there is nothing wrong in like associating yourself with a good guy or a good agency.
Yeah.
I am totally up for it. If I get like 1 year back, if I get any chance to get associated with right people just because I enjoy, please work.
Yeah.
And there is nothing wrong in that. I don't see why everybody needs to build a business, because everyone cannot, because the reason of building a business is wrong.
Right.
The reason is, I want to make money in dollars. You can still make money in dollars without building an agency of your own.
Yeah,
you can
absolutely.
still, right? So it's not like, if it is about money, do not go. If it is about you like doing something, as Bharat also said, that if you like getting results for someone else, if you know something and you want to experiment with a lot of people, if you know that you are very good in whatever you do and I can help a bunch of people into that, go ahead, start one, see if that works for you. For money, I don't recommend at all. Like, it's the worst reason one can have to start an agency.
Yeah.
And you can see, like, I do not know the actual statistics, but I am sure that more than 90% of the agencies will not scale or eventually fail, dry out because of this reason.
Most of the agencies are not even profitable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not easy because building an agency, you also need a right kind of attitude.
Yeah.
Because you're your own boss. Okay.
True.
If you're not in college, you have started an agency, you have all the time to work on that agency. You are your own boss. Now when you are your own boss, it comes with a lot of advantage and disadvantages.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, the advantage is that ki you can work anytime.
Right.
But the disadvantage is that ki you know that you can work anytime, so simply you postpone or delegate those tasks.
Yeah.
Correct.
Procrastination, and
Yeah.
ultimately you do not earn, do not even earn as same as a freelancer who is
Yeah.
or a person who is doing job in a good
Correct.
Yeah.
Very much.
company. Okay, so all that motivation comes when you know that you have to help that person to get results,
Yeah.
Right.
because
and you
it's not all
genuinely
about
like doing that, like you enjoy in the process. We do not get result. I know there are nights where we haven't slept at all.
Yeah.
We like I think we three of us, there are days where we stay awake till the morning,
Yeah.
and yet you do not get results.
Yeah.
But we don't cry over that, or we are not upset about that. We are
Yeah.
like, okay, let's get another thing rolling today.
Yeah. Let's try something
Next day,
different.
the next day only we are so energetic. If you have this kind of attitude, like that is, like I would say, that is a healthy attitude that you can have. Like it's not, I don't know how much I can emphasize, but if you do not enjoy the process, you can never ever be in this
Yeah.
in this industry also. Like you cannot even start your own freelance business also if you do not enjoy this process. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I think gist of everything is like, why do you need to have an agency?
Yeah.
Just answer this question, why do I need? You are your own boss,
Yeah.
but you'll not work if you do not have that kind of, like if you do
Yeah.
not enjoy that, you'll not work. Simply you'll not feel to work, like I'll do that later. I'll just delegate it to someone.
Yeah.
This thing always happens. So yeah, there are disadvantages as well as advantages.
It's not always like how influencers show it
Correct, like
in the stories.
please
in the reels.
don't
Yeah.
please don't follow any influencer, any revenue that they are showing. Okay, it's all a lie, it's all a big lie. Okay,
Yeah.
they
I'd not say for all the influencers, but most of them.
When I say
Yeah.
most, that means 99%. Okay,
Yeah.
even it's not even 80%. Okay, because a lot of influencer will say ki these are the things that help me to generate $50,000 as a revenue in last month.
Yeah.
in 30 days. My
But
God.
they will never tell you $40,000 was their burning rate. 10 employees were working in their agency. Okay, so if you convert 10K, that is the remaining profit. Okay?
Yeah.
That is after removing all the tools and everything. Okay, and giving person the salary. 10K. Now this 10K, which will be equivalent to 8 to 9 lakh in India.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now for this 10K, you are giving 24/7.
Yeah.
Okay, because now you are running a company of 10 to 20 people where you have to train people,
Yeah.
where you have to do the everything. Okay, where you
Right.
have to do everything on your own. So for 10 lakh, you are sacrificing your everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and I don't know even if you are telling that it is a truth.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right. We
So
don't know.
always have a very logical approach. Okay. To any influencers, at the end of the day, everybody is selling their course or community
Yeah.
or their service.
Yeah.
So always have a very logical approach. Don't get fascinated by the tools that I said earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kitten tools, and you save that post and
Yeah.
you never saw those tools.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you are starting an agency, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay, but you have to keep a lot of things in mind as we discussed earlier, and then start with the right mindset, right knowledge, with the right approach,
Yeah.
and start working with right people who can really give you that flexibility
Yeah.
of trying and testing a lot of things. Because if you work with people who are very robust and they want results instantaneously,
Yeah.
then you will not be able to grow, and
Right.
it will be like a burden to you because you are taking the money and you are not helping the person to bring out the thing that he actually wants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.